Hello, this is Scott here, Kernow Physio. Today we're going to talk about bike fitting and we're going to look at this patient. So this patient was struggling with back pain, she had saddle sores and a lot of neck pain. So just keep it short, keep an insight into what I do and why we do it. This yellow line coming down through the floor is called BMR, or body mass representation. A lot of people in the UK cease to recognise this. To summarise, basically, you need to support your BMR because it's the middle of your body. That needs to intersect the bottom bracket, which is here. On the first picture, the first image, the patient had a 100mm stem. Notice how the BMR is in front of the bottom bracket. Therefore, because the BMR is in front of the bottom bracket, notice how she's got a lot of tension in the upper traps and the neck. So after an hour riding, she was getting neck pain. Secondly, she had very stiff hips and she had an issue that we picked up on the physio plinth. Because of her hip restriction, and stretching so much, her hip flexion angle at the top of the pedal stroke was only at 50 degrees, which was outside of her scope of mobility. Now when the knee comes up, because she can't clear her hip, it's throwing the pelvis to the left and the right, and that causes saddle sores. So all we've done is move the BMR back, we've shortened the stem by 20mm, and we've lowered it. Look at the difference in angle at the top of the pedal stroke. Her pelvis is now level. Notice how the pelvic angle has now, because she's engaged the trunk muscles, and I've taught her how to actually sit on the bike, she's now sitting on the sit bones, she's engaged the core. Look at the shoulders, they're nice and relaxed. And all I've done is shorten the stem by 20mm and lower it. Lower the saddle by 10mm and teach the rider how to engage the core muscles. This is a fundamental element of bike fitting. It's not rocket science, but if you're struggling, give us a call.